Today, you will learn about speed versus slow when it comes to MasterMind. And I have some proof for you. The entrepreneurs that are getting the fastest results meet daily, not weekly. While most people wait 7 days to meet their group again, the successful entrepreneurs, they get the results in 24 hours. Today, I'm going to show you how speed masterminds get results in 30 days as opposed to 6 months with the other groups. So let's dive into the 5 reasons why daily beats weekly any day of the week. All right, if you know already now that you'd like to know a little bit more about this, there's a link for you right in the description that you can click on. So go there right now. If not, continue watching and I'll teach you more. Momentum is like a flywheel. It needs daily motivation and contact. Miss one weekly meeting and you're 2 weeks out. But if you miss one daily meeting, you're on it again tomorrow. So you create the momentum that you need to have. And I almost get goosebumps actually thinking about it because it's so true. If you just miss 1 week, you're actually out 2 weeks before you're back again. But missing 1 day, you're back at it again tomorrow. It makes so much sense. Don't you agree? Because you don't lose the rhythm. So get this. Weekly meetings, 4 touch points a month. Daily meetings, 20 touch points a month. Huge difference. And that is actually a 5x more momentum than the other. Small daily wins creates momentum and creates results in a month much faster. Let's take the gym example. Would you like to work out for 2 hours every Friday, for example, as opposed to 20 minutes every day? I can personally tell you that not only it's the same time, right? But working out for 20 minutes every day gives you that boost and that energy. And it also is a much smarter way to do it because you build on something and you have a chance to recuperate in between, as opposed to 2 hours tires you out and you're not so fresh and your subconscious mind and everything doesn't get to work for you. So there's hands down, it's much better with the small intervals and more frequency. No questions asked. Let's dive into the 5 reasons why daily beats weekly hands down every week. Reason number 1, momentum compounds daily, not weekly. Reason number 2, problems have an expiration date. In business, opportunities don't wait for your next meeting. Think about it this way. A hot lead by Monday is cold the next week. Just like a trending topic on Tuesday is not trending next Tuesday. Daily feedback means that you can pivot before the news is old. So daily feedback means that you can pivot before the opportunity is gone. Just like average sales leads go cold within 48 to 72 hours. You got to move on them right away. Market trends moves in days, not weeks. Okay, so get this. A member shares an opportunity with you on a Monday, but Tuesday, you're testing it. On the Wednesday, you're giving feedback to the group what you already experienced. Do you see the momentum here? It is way different from what it is meeting on a weekly basis. You just can't get into the same groove. It's impossible. Because in a weekly mastermind, she'll be waiting for feedback the next week. And more importantly, she would lose the momentum because you don't have the intensity that you get from daily check-ins. Reason 3, the 24-hour iteration cycle. Speed masterminds operate on a 24-hour cycle. Test something today, get feedback tomorrow. Iterate by the next day. Simple. Weekly masterminds, 1 feedback loop takes 14 days. Test for a week, report back next week. Come on, guys. So for the daily, get idea, test, feedback, adjust. 3 days total. Weekly, get idea, wait 7 days, share results, 14 days minimum. That's nearly 5 times faster learning and iteration. Okay, let's do the math there. So in 30 days, basically the ones that are doing daily iterations, they complete 10 full test cycles. And if they're lucky, the ones that do it every week, they may reiterate 2. Who do you think wins? Reason 4, accountability you cannot hide from, because you can in a weekly. With weekly meetings, you can hide for 6 days. I know many people who do. You can procrastinate, you could say you were busy, you could say you were sick, and you can show up to the call and just give excuse after excuse. With daily check-ins, you cannot hide for 24 hours and come up with those kind of excuses. That accountability muscle of yours is going to be way stronger in this group and this system. I can almost promise you that the excuses will disappear and it will be more raw, core hard saying, yep, I failed. Let's get up, dust myself up, and let's do better tomorrow. That's exactly what we want in a mastermind group. Intensity and honesty. You see, daily accountability creates muscles and pattern. Daily accountability creates automatic habits. And that's where we want to get it to. You become accountable for yourself, not just the group. That's the ticker right there. Missing 1 day, yeah, that's visible immediately versus hiding for a week. It's like having a workout partner. If you're supposed to work out with somebody every week, you may miss 1 week and so no big deal. It's easy to skip. Daily accountability partner, workout partner, they're counting on you to show up the next day. It's immediate. Huge difference. It's not next week. Reason number 5, relationship depth beats relationship frequency. When you see somebody daily, they become part of your rhythm. Weekly meetings, well, that just create acquaintances. Huge difference. Daily meetings creates a family. You're not networking once a week. You show up every day and you create a brotherhood and a sisterhood that cannot be matched, and you're being held accountable and you're on the line and you're moving forward to the team in synchronicity. Daily interactions creates 5 times more connection points. You actually end up seeing people's real struggles. And that's what this is about. You need to expose yourself and expose yourself to the others so that you can get the help you need, and you need to step up. So you put a little more fire, I would say, a lot more fire under your tush. And trust builds a lot faster when people see that you're showing up and you're doing your best, and you're also there for your buddies, right? And the group chemistry becomes so much stronger. I'm excited about this speed mastermind. I'm telling you already now. In weekly masterminds, yeah, you might be sharing your wins. Whereas in daily masterminds, people actually sees your process. Big difference. They see the messy middle, the real struggle, and the full process, and the actual breakthrough. That is where real transformation happens. So this, my friends, was my take on the new direction of the mastermind. I see that speed mastermind could be really something big for many, many people out there. It's not made for everyone. It's not made for the ones that wants to hide under a rock and just kind of be part of a group and not really making progress. That's what I'm starting to see the weekly is. You need to have more intensity. That's also why we're adding in a WhatsApp account so we can stay more in daily touch and more frequently, and that actually helps. So I wouldn't say the weekly are by any means wasted for that reason. But for the people that stay engaged during the week and connect, follow up, set up private meetings with other members of the group, that is a key thing to do. With the daily meetings, they're Monday through Friday in this case, not 7 days a week. It's an amazing platform and a formula for setting yourself up for success. And that's what I want to get your feedback on. What do you think about what you've heard today, learned today, get a little insight of? Does it trigger anything for you? Is it something that you can see yourself doing? I'd love for you to comment below, and of course subscribe and like this channel and comment as well, like I just said. And also, if you want to set up a call with me and find out a little bit more what I do and help people do with this mastermind structure, by all means click the link below and let's have a conversation. And here comes my famous high five, and I'll see you on the other side. And make sure to click that link and comment and subscribe now. See you soon. Bye.